Okay, so we're here again. So as first always, let's just check the sound. That's good. Okay, it works. So that's all we need. Oh, we have someone in the session. There we go. That guy that's in my session now, he is a pretty damn player of the oppressors, and he's told me, oh, you're a good pilot, let's do this. So I don't know what he's gonna do. Probably he's going to use his jet, maybe, hopefully. Let's see what he does. No, he's not. He's just standing there. Don't think he even noticed me. No, we're not gonna do this. Let's move. Don't think he even noticed me. I'm not gonna take the initiative. So, yo. I'm gonna stream for just 1 hour maybe in total, because then I have to go. But not like yesterday. Yeah, thanks for coming back. Not like yesterday is, oh, I'm quit in 10 minutes. No, I have to quit in 1 hour. I mean, at most, so. How long have you busy? The live is been from 3.5 minutes. So yeah, let's say in a little bit less than an hour maybe even. I keep getting spawned in the same damn sessions. Doesn't GTA understand I want to be spawned in a session with random people, with a lot of people? They should like make it so you can choose which sessions you can join. Or like, I don't know, is the sound good though? Compared to the game and the stream, yeah, I'm not like, there isn't a lot of game noise right now, but I've just come out of a session. Didn't have time to launch a live stream because I was constantly under attack. But I just came out of a session with like a lot of jets, like a lot, like maybe half the lobby was flying one, or like separately, like they were not all in the sky at the same time, but I think half the lobby was involved in the fight. And I took these jets down, and there is this one guy glitching. I recorded it, by the way. I didn't have time to start the stream, but I recorded it, luckily. And there was this guy that used this off radar glitch. You can do a glitch that you're invisible on radar for a limited period of time. And there was this guy that did that. He killed me with a jet, like in that glitch. And then he flew away to kill somebody else, I think. But I didn't know where he was because I didn't see him kill anyone yet. But I took my jet and I was just flying around to try and spot him. And I was flying through the buildings of the Maze Bank district, so like where the tall buildings are. And I was flying in between two buildings and suddenly I saw a name tag fly by. It was really dark. So I thought, damn, what was that? So I looked behind me and I saw a jet, so like in off the radar, but no one was off the radar, so that was that guy was glitching. But he was behind me because he turned around and I didn't know where he was. But I could luckily I could use the building to fly behind and then fly up. I just made a 360 turn around the building, and that guy didn't follow me in between the buildings. He was just flying over top of the building. But that's a big mistake, because obviously he couldn't crash into the building, but I could still fly up and I could kill him pretty easily. And I told him, you're actually worthless even with glitches, and then he said, it's no one when you mad, bro. Like, what the fuck, man? What's his problem? And then I text him, no, it's 2-0 for me, because he lost like everything basically. And because I shot him out of his jet before in that glitch. And I don't know what happened, like it exploded, he didn't eject. He didn't spawn or despawn or something. He didn't eject, and I exploded his jet and there was some kind of lag and he didn't die. And then he's just spawned on the ground. I don't know what happened there, but... I'm just gonna play with his loot. No, he's dead. You can avoid those missiles, I think. No. Yeah, if I see that someone isn't really good, I don't kill them immediately. If I even because you saw, if I could have killed him with a cannon, but I didn't because he was not that good. So I decided to just play with him a little and try to kill him with rockets, and that actually worked. And if he kills me afterwards, that's alright with me because I know that I would have got him, and that I'm more aggressive. So yeah, it's worth the risk. He might go in ghost now. I played Job Dogfight, but nobody joined. Yeah, because it's not a famous adversary mode. I mean, if you want to play it with me, I mean, I don't know what console you are on. This is a PlayStation 4 I'm at now. So, I mean, I'm up for the Job Dogfight, but I'm up for it. So if you want a companion, I can teach you if you want, or just play with you. I don't know. Or people use X-lag. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean with X-lag? Like they exploit the lag of the game, you mean? I'm just waiting on a guy to go and... oh, he died. Oh, he was actually a pretty high level. The guy shot down. Oh, I didn't expect that. He's like what, level 700 something, yeah? The orange dude. On the return, so Taro DJ. So over 700, and it was pretty bad. I didn't expect that. I expected him to be, well, level 1 something, 100 something at most. But apparently I was wrong. Yeah, that might not be legit either, so I don't know. I think from PlayStation 5 now the new gen is everything legitimate for now. I'm curious what he's gonna do. I don't know. What should we do, like find a new session or just continue with my Porsche garage? Because I do know that I have one more Porsche somewhere in my auto shop. Yes, it's that, for example, the start program. Oh, okay. Yeah, you don't have that in Battlefield 4, obviously. I mean, at least not on console. So I think I might just land here, right there. Yeah, I mean, you can't like avoid those cars because, I mean, I could, but I want to land straight on the line. Let's see in this auto shop that I have this. I think there's just one left, but I'm not sure. We'll see. But like, might you have my stream on delay? Because like I see your replies really slowly. So did you just like, as you did before, like put my stream on delay? You can just push the live button and then you're up to date again. Oh, my phone is 69% though. Nice. That's gonna be enough for the rest of the day. But yeah, I'll be going in 40 minutes, so let's see how many come by. I have bad internet. Oh. I mean, that sucks. I mean, it's no problem, but it's kind of annoying that you like that all of your replies are delayed. Because I don't know, like I think I see. No, that's not a problem. And I'm on the phone. Yeah, I'm watching my own stream on phone too. Like I have a laptop behind me, but it's charging, so I can constantly look back on what's being replied. So yeah, these are definitely not Porsches, these ones. So I'm just gonna move this, what's it called? Comet S2 or something? Yeah. To my casino. And then we're there. So after I made my Porsche garage, I'm just gonna show you some things that I use in IRL combat. Just not necessarily in this game, but in general. But things that especially work right here, because things in GTA doesn't always work and aren't that realistic that often, but you get the point, obviously. I actually like this car and also the way I made them, so like the tunes and the exterior and stuff. Like I'm a guy that like tries to make garage with different colors. So if I have like a car or maybe even two with the same color, like red or like reddish, like some degree of red or one specific color, I'm gonna change the other car to another color, let's say green or yellow or just black or white. So I'm trying to make unique cars, but not unique like, yeah, unique in terms of what everyone else does, but also unique in my own garage. It's like if you go watch my garage, there won't be a garage with all like black cars. Well, there is one garage with black cars, but they're all my SWAT cars, so Where the hell did my other Porsches go actually? Because I have put another SUV there, and also the Neon, and the normal Comets or some other Comet thing right there. Where the hell are they? That's weird. Didn't maybe not get. You snap with controller too, yeah, of course. I like, well, in sniping, but like in GTA sniping is complete bullshit. In Battlefield it's actually really fun. And on joystick, yeah, it's difficult, but like it's fun. And like I like a stick more than anything else, like a mouse or whatever. Oh wait, I actually might have to call them from Morse Mutual, but that's not possible.
Morse Mutual?
No,
How
it's
can
only the laser.
I'll do my best.
Okay, in that case I'm just gonna call all my parts to... I hope they... Why did they get despawned? I hope they didn't get lost or something. Because I had... If I transferred the last one, the Comet S2 to here, I should have...
I'm on the clock. What you want?
4
Some wheels?
Porsches in there. But they aren't. And why is that? This is all my Jaguars, this is all my Audis. This is all my BMWs and 2 Mercedes. So where did they go? Are they still in there? There, this is, yeah, the Comet SR and the Neon. They just got put back in my office too.
I'll get back to work.
So I'm just going to call them in and put them there. I don't remember what the delay is of mechanic. I think it's about 2 minutes or something. I'm new with a controller, I can't. Yeah, I mean, if you first used to play with mouse and keyboard and then go to the controller, I think you'll even never be as good as like the top few percent of the other players, no matter what you do. I mean, there is possibility, but probably not. But of course you just have to get used to it. Like first I start to use controllers like on PlayStation. I start on PlayStation 2 actually, or 1. Because I have them all, but I start on PlayStation 2 I think. I like PUBG on PC. I haven't tried that, I only played PUBG on phone and on the PlayStation. I like the game though, I mean it's a simple game, but like it's a big map and it plays really good actually. I hope I can call in my last car right now before there is, or like before the delay ends. You have someone on our Ghost.
I had the worst food poisoning last night.
There's just started a challenge, so I can't see who it is. That's so annoying. If you get a notification like challenge start a business battle, it doesn't go away for like what, 20 seconds maybe. So if someone is coming at you and you want to check out who it is, you can.
Some wheels?
It's
I can bring them
bullshit,
around.
of course.
Come over tonight and watch Fame or Shame.
So we only need Comet SR now. I don't think there is anything else. No, we checked, right?
I'll bring it
Yeah,
by.
I can call it. That's good. So now I can see who. Oh, I think it's the mods guy. I don't think he will be in time to like kill us. Oh, he even died. So yeah. By the time he gets here, I'm long gone. No matter what vehicle he uses, or what glitch even. There we go. So this is the last Porsche I have. I thought I had more, but yeah, obviously I have to check. I think I have one more SUV somewhere, but I just have to search. I think it's in my agency garage actually. It's not the same game on PC and phone. Yeah, no, I mean it's not the same on PlayStation and phone either, but real aim bullet drop. Yeah, I know. I like the bullet drop more actually in games in general. Like in this game it's just... I mean, it ought to be a laughing stick. It's incredible. It's bullshit too, because you can shoot like a normal sniper bullet from like half of the map. Yeah, that's not possible. I mean, it's possible, but you have to shoot like almost like 30 degrees up. Like, I don't know if you do, but like I study physics, so like, yeah, it's not that difficult. I think even in high school people in middle school learn it too, but like if you want to shoot something the furthest, you have to shoot it with an angle of 45 degrees, so exactly half of perpendicular. That means 90 degrees, so straight up. So just aim 45 degrees up and shoot then, or throw, and then it will land the furthest. I mean, I can show you on pictures too, but I can't do that here. What's going on in this session though? There's like people going out ghosts and off radar and stuff. Oh, there it is. I found the last Porsche. Right here, this thing. Vistrastron. Oh, is that actually a new one? I think so. He looks like the one I just drove here. Or did I drive it in here? No, right? Wait, I'm gonna check my own life. This is so stupid. Oh no, okay. Okay. The power of habits. It's really useful if you're trained in habits, then yeah, not doing something that you're used to is very hard. And that's good in some ways. Oh yeah, no, I see, it looks kind of different. I mean, definitely how I made them, but I always have oh shit, what's the word in English? That like in cars you can go first and the other one has to wait, like you have. I don't know what's called. You get a point, right? You should play Sniper Elite 5 on realistic mode, it's very good. I mean, sure, I could try it. But like, I'm not that of a sniper though. I mean, in Battlefield 5 I am, but that's only like vertical bullet drop. Like, you don't have to look at the wind or even the earth rotation. Because I don't know if you know, but like, if you have to shoot really far, like let's say a kilometer or more, you actually have to consider the earth rotation too. Of course, those shots are like almost impossible for with a normal sniper rifle and a normal human, but there are computer simulated snipers with a caliber over .50, so that's like incredible. And their aim is they calculate the wind, earth rotation, whatever you want. I mean, at the end of the day, if you know all of it, it's not that hard, but shooting is hard. No, PUBG is the barely a red dot, yeah, I know. But it's a fun game though, like you get dropped in a map with 100 people, well sometimes more, sometimes less, but you search weapons and just kill until one guy stands. I think it's pretty fun. I don't really care about the realistic bullet drop, but I mean, it would be really fun though if it was, but yeah. So as you see, I have a lot of parking space left, so that's 1, 2, 3, 5, yeah. And I have now 5 Porsches in here. I don't think I have any more Porsches, so this will be my Porsche garage, or like Vista if you want in GTA. I don't know, are there more? There probably is, right? It has to. Like, can't I sort them on car brands? Probably not. It should be so much easier. Yeah, the Cabrio. I can buy the Cabrio version, of course, but I'm not doing that. Or maybe I can if I do like one more KO Perico or something. I think I might just buy the Cabrio version and just put it in here. That's something I could still do. But actually we're finished now with all my brand garages. So I see a jet there. So this is the why don't my character wants to go out? Or do I actually have to get the elevator? That shouldn't be. You know what, I'll just drive out with some car. Doesn't matter. I have 30 minutes left though, so oh my god, he died. Yeah, there goes the fun. But I'm still, you know what, I'll just drive to somewhere because I want to drive this car now. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Porsches, but in this game they look pretty alright compared to realistic modes and other brands, of course. Okay, now it's bad, but I play KO Perico glitch what? Preliminaries? Yeah, I don't like glitching. Like, we have so many easy and quick modes to earn money. Like, we can earn like $1 million in 1 hour if you know what you're doing. So, is it really worth it to like glitch? Oh wait, that guy actually attacked me. Let's get him. Let's use this portion to cover. Oh yeah, he tried to blow me up. There you go.
Hello? I think we can handle that.
He's searching for me. Oh, he has a supposed sniper. There we go. That was actually a nice one. I'm not that good of a sniper in this game though, so I'm gonna clip this. He's using an explosive sniper, so... Oh wait, he didn't move. You have internet, you can restart KO Perico. Yeah, but I'm not doing that. I have to... No, we have so many easy modes and quick modes to earn money in this game, so... I don't think it's worth glitching. Yeah, maybe for your time, but... Well, I don't know, man. I don't know if you guys can hear the game chat. It's like these small dudes. They're like in screaming basic swear words. Like at least the original or something. That's what I think. Like, you know, this one guy, it's I think it's a Britain guy, like in the UK, and he drives his bicycle, and when people don't follow the rules, like if people don't walk on sidewalks or there is even a car parked over there, it's like he insults everybody, but he uses these words like dickbag or cumcatcher. Like I haven't heard them before, so that's pretty fun. I don't know if I'm actually allowed to swear here, but I mean, who's gonna do what? But actually a really fun thing to do is just watch the player list, who it is, and then just absolutely destroy him. You know what, I'll just show you what I mean. So I'm gonna tell you what I do in dogfights and IRL combat and just flying in general in this game. And first of all, you have to pay attention very clearly to what I say right now. I'm going to try to be very clearly towards you too. And I think the first thing I do best is do that from the ground. So I'm just going to land here on the airfield. So there aren't many instruments that actually measure or do something in this game in jets, but there are a few interesting ones. And if you look in the middle of my jet, so in the middle row at the bottom, you see a big black circle, like straight in the middle on the bottom. I can't really point them out, but the arrow is pointed towards the left, and I don't know if you can read it, but it says vertical speed and 1000 feet per minute. And then the arrow is pointed towards the left, and you can see up and down. That's actually the instrument that measures your vertical speed. So how many feet per minute you are ascending or descending. So it starts with 0.5, 1, 1.5 and 2. So I'm just gonna show you real quick. The arrow will now point towards the 1, straight up. And that means that I'm ascending with a rate of 1000 feet per minute. So I think 3 foot is about a meter. So that's like 300 something meters per minute that I'm ascending. So that's like, yeah, it should be something like that, yeah. 300, that's not actually that much. But if I go even further, it goes to up to like, what's that, 1.6. So that's around 1600 feet per minute. But that's actually, and now the arrow is back on the left, so at 0, like, or almost at 0 right there. If I go down, yeah, it shows, that shows minus 0.5 or minus 1 is minus 1000 feet per minute. Or 1000 feet per minute I'm descending. So that's what that bottom instrument actually does. And then above that you have the airspeed. I don't know if you can read that, but it's set in knots. So that's not kilometers an hour or miles per hour or feet per watt, I don't know, but it's in knots. So not really what we are used to. That's always in our most aircraft. The reason they do that is probably because it's just, if you measure it in kilometers per hour, you're gonna have to show numbers up to 1000 or more. So it's more useful if you can do it like this. And that measure has like this green from, I think it's from 30 to 100 knots it shows green, and then from 100 to 140 it's yellow, and 100, 140 and more it's red. But I don't really know how it works, because if I fly like straight forward it says 0, so that I assume that's like 160 knots or something. But if I go down it drops back to 140, so that should be your airspeed, but it doesn't really work the way it should. So that instrument actually does something in this game, but you shouldn't look at that. But above that you have these two smaller circles, and there is one circle, if you can, it turns with my jet that's turning. So it's like this half blue, half brown circle, and it also has an inner circle, but only the outer circle turns. That's the ADI, and that's also shown in the helmet. As you can see, if I turn sideways, you will see that my helmet, my visual, turns with me as well. That's actually both the ADI, or attitude director indicator, and it basically indicates your attitude towards the horizon. So if I flip like this, it shows that I am flipped, and upside down it does the same. So that's what that's half blue and half brown circle does. And on the left of that you have your altimeter, and that's just, and that speaks for itself. That's your altitude and feet. The short fat one points out in 1000 feet, and the smaller one in 100 feet. So right now you can see the altimeter like raise. And now I'm at, let's wait until the small is at 0, there we go. Now I'm at what, 4000 feet, so that's like half of the maximum altitude that you can go in this game. So if you are in, I'm Dutch, I'm from Belgium, but I had some guys yesterday that wanted me to go further in English, because yeah, they liked what I'm doing, but they couldn't understand a thing. So I am thinking about what I'm going to do in the future, but I think I'll mostly go for English now, because I have to improve my own English as well. I've got it tested and it says C1 or C2, which is advanced, like the one of the highest levels for a non-native speaker, and I'm doing far better than most of my my friends and like age, my peers, if you will. So that's actually pretty good. So, and I also like it because I also talk in English with my band, because well, the half of us can speak Dutch, but our drummer and our singer can't speak Dutch, so we just use English in any way because that's also the general language you use in music, and it's also easier and much cooler. So yeah, we do that. What's your name? My name is what you see on my YouTube. For the rest, it doesn't really matter yet. You know what? If I ever get to like, let's say 1,000 active viewers or like 500,000 subscribers, then I'll maybe tell my name. So that's up to you if you can gather them. That might be a motivation for the both of us. By the way, there is this yellow jet that looks kind of like a tryhard. He's killing people, and now he's definitely saw me, but he's definitely low, and I don't know what he's gonna do now, but I'm not that far off. I can't be that far off. Maybe we'll go into off radar and we'll see what he does now. It is night though, so it's like midnight in game. We have a clear sky though, so the visual is still good. Let's see on the map. I think he's ascending. Yeah, he has to be ascending. Like that's something you can use if you see someone go slow on the map. He's either descending or ascending. If you know where they are. No, there he is. So now we're in a rate fight. So that means turn rate in degrees per minute or per second. And as you see, I'm winning, and he's dead now. That's because I didn't really watch him use his speed control, but I think his speed control is well, in a raid fight the only thing that matters is to use your rudder and your aileron and just have your speed control at the top, just straight at top, so that you then just turn with a rate of the most degrees per minute possible, or per second, whatever you want. So yeah, most tryhards like him, you see his name, his level and his face and his crew too. But if you actually go like dogfight him, they're like pure shit. And they're like, what the fuck man, I'm a fucking tryhard and I just lost enough in a jet fight, and they're like, you know how they are. And then they meet someone like me, a real pilot, and they say like, fuck. And then I have had this one time that I defeat like this tryhard in a jet, so jet versus jet, so like the most fair fight, like laser versus laser, like the most fair fight you can ever get. No lag as well, like just straight. And then he called his friends, but I didn't care, so I didn't like keep killing him so he can take off. I just waited for all his friends. I think there were like 4 of them in total, so he and 3 friends, all in jets, and I think there was 1 B11 amongst them, so like let's say 3 lasers and a B11. But they were like not stupid, but my strategy was far superior, so I could separate them. So they were like flying in this kind of, yeah, not really formation, because I think not many people in this game can, but like they were flying in some kind of formation in an offensive maneuver towards me. So I used one of my strategies to separate them, so I could like just shoot them out of the sky one by one. And at the last one there was a B11, so that was kind of lucky that B11 was last. I waited for him so we could have a proper dogfight, so I didn't take risk to shoot him down face to face. But we passed, we merged, and then just turned around and I still got him. So those guys were with 4 jets and he still lost. It wasn't easy though. So I don't know, easy for you? No, not easy, but I mean, I can keep my mind under really good control in stressful situations. Well, that's what all fighter pilots should do, of course. And yeah, in game it's definitely nothing. So I'm really cool. Of course I'm a little bit stressed. It's like healthy stress. It makes you a little bit more aware. And I also perform better under some kind of pressure or stress. And not too much, of course, but it definitely helps. It makes my mind actually think quicker, so I can come up with better strategies in shorter time. So that's, yeah, there weren't like these. So I think this guy here went enough further. I'm just going for the attack. I think I see him. He's flying away. It's Ghost. But I can see him. Like a lot of people think they turn invisible when they're in Ghosts, but of course you don't. He's turning around now. Oh, he's attacking the player on the ground. Oh, he almost got... Oh, he actually got destroyed by a rocket. Didn't expect that to happen, but well, whatever. Works out for me. And there the guy I shot down is coming towards me with the Luxo. He's probably low. He has to be. Oh, I see him. There we go. I don't know what you guys think about, but the Luxos are heavily overrated. Show me one more time how you turn faster, please. It's in a raid fight, so that means not going up and down. If you like make a circle like vertical, you have to consider gravity. So when you're going up, you should power up more and gather more speed. When you're at the bottom of the circle, like right here, you should power up so you can get more speed to counter gravity straight up. And when you're over the arrow of gravity that's pointing down, you should brake a little so you won't be too fast to go down. So like when you go up, you power up. When you go down, like you brake a little. It's not that simple, but I can't really show you on a picture. But that's the basic maneuver. If you're going straight up, just power up, like more airspeed. If you turn back down, you brake and keep braking until here, and then power up again, and then brake here again. And when you're down, that's how you turn fast in a vertical circle. But if you're in a raid fight, that means that you are mostly low. A raid fight just means that you are in the same circle as the other one. So like if there is one flying in front of me, I'm doing this, so you have to make sure you turn as fast as the most degrees per second. But you don't have to make sure that you're not going too slow, because if you go too slow you will finish the circle in a longer time. So you have to find a balance between making the shortest circle, so a smallest circle actually, if you look on the map. But you also have to make sure that you build enough speed to actually go through that circle. So what I suggest you do, if you're attacking someone, if you like merge with someone, go straight up and power up a little, and when you're going back down, brake, and just keep following him. So that's actually basically what I do every time. If I merge with someone, I have to turn around. Just power up a little when you're going up and brake a little when you're going down. So you can see my my flaps there, like these things. And of course you can see it in my engine if I'm going faster. I'm giving more power is the better word for this. Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain, but I can explain better with if I have a friend or somebody that I can show what the enemy is doing corresponding to what I'm doing. Like it's pretty hard to explain in words if you don't really. I mean, I can if you are like in the session, I can train you, because I have you as an actual object. Like right now I'm all alone, so I can only explain what I'm doing and not what I'm doing towards the enemy. You know? By the way, this guy is trying to kill me with his Mark 1 oppressor. But that's actually not really smart against the jet, because if you go down and you end up on the ground in a bad position, you're dead. So now he's in trouble. If he I think he has to work, yeah. He almost got shot in his face. And now he's just desperately shooting rockets at me. But he has to come down on the ground like someone now. He's up there, I think. Yeah, there he is. I saw him. No. There he is. Oh yeah, by the way, the oppressor also has limited rockets, I think. It doesn't wreck. Ooh, he's in trouble now. If he doesn't go up, yeah. I was a little too slow to use my cannon. He's falling. I'm gonna wait until he faces me. If I made a wider turn, I might have shot him. Now he's in trouble. Oh, he just powered up. I see him. Oh, what's that? Oh, it was a rocket, alright. I think he jumped off. So he's probably gonna fall to the ground here. Is he dead? No, maybe he's just spawned somewhere. Thanks you, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to explain in words, just... If I had like a friend of mine that can fly in front of me and show me what the enemy does, and then what I do, it would be easier. But I mean, I can do that with you if you were like in the session or something. But yeah, the instruments that you were looking at in first person are actually pretty useful if it's very cloudy or misty. If you can't see the ground very well, then these things can actually help you a lot. And what I use, there is actually just one thing that I use in first person, and that's my altimeter. Because 8,000 feet is the maximum altitude of, and I just got obliterated. But 8,000 feet is the maximum altitude you can go in this game. So you can use your altimeter to make strategies with that. And here we have it again. This player is so desperate to kill me that he just paid 750,000 or 51,000 with my jet to just get one kill, and he's still losing. But the thing is, he can't do that again now unless he glitches. So now he's powerless.
Morse Mutual. I think we can do that.
Which facility is he in actually? Probably the first one, right? Nah, I didn't see him. He's probably getting out. Oh no, I think he might have left. Yeah, I think he might just have left. But I hate these kind of players, man. They just lose. They pay $750,000 to kill you once with the orbital cannon, and then they are still losing. Oh wow, my jet got actually spawned into a pole and now it's broken. Yeah. No problem, we'll just seal this car and go to a takeoff location. Get out. Oh yeah, by the way, he called me a pussy. I don't know how, because I literally killed him in his jet while he was killing players. With the same jet that he was using. And then he came at me with a Deluxo.
MMI,
and I just defended against him, and then he called me a pussy. So I don't know what his mindset is, but... yeah, he needs to get himself checked. Like, if actually that's actually, if you would like try to go to a flight school and you have to go through psychological tests, that guy won't make it. Just for his reasons, for his reasoning. So you have to be really controlled if you like. It's always more fun if you don't rage and if you don't like. Yeah, if you just stay calm, and even if there are like players that are constantly killing you, it's better that you just don't really care and just stay calm and just think, now I do this and then... Yeah, and don't be that guy that like insults people. Like, how you suck, don't be that guy. And someone just went in ghost. And the thing is, I don't know where he launched. It's pretty good weather though, so I might see him from far. He might render from a big distance. I don't know who it is yet though. I think it might be those three guys right there. Yeah, it's probably them. Oh, I actually see something over there. I think it's not one of them. It's very difficult to see sometimes because I'm not sure how far things render in this game. Like, my eyesight is perfect, but this game isn't perfect. If you know what I mean. He cry orbital. Yeah, I know, right? The orbital cannon is like, what the fuck, man? Don't have flying cars or bikes, it's ridiculous. I mean, I have them, but I don't really use them. Only just to go from A to B sometimes, and sometimes if I don't have anything else but the oppressor to defend myself, then I take that one too. But not to attack people necessarily. So right now you see my altimeter at the number 8, so right now, there we go, now I'm at 8,000 feet and that's the roof of this map. So if I go any higher, see, the game pushes me down back to 8,000 feet or lower. So this is the maximum altitude you can go in this game. But as you can see, it's like 7 in the morning in the game and it's really clear weather. I mean, yeah, there is clouds, but other than that, it's really clear weather up here. So if there is somebody in Ghost that's chasing me in a jet right now, I would see him pretty easily behind me. The reason I'm going to 8,000 feet is that the only direction they can come from is below me or behind me. Or like in that direction, but they can't come from above because this is the maximum altitude. So I call this the altitude strategy. Don't go to find difficult names for that strategy. And actually this strategy, like if someone goes ghost or off radar, just go to maximum altitude and to the absolute borders of the map and just look behind you and below you. And yeah, next to you of course. And that strategy actually has a success rate of 100%, so it actually never really failed. And it's actually pretty interesting because what damn strategy has a success rate of 100%? So I see a bounty right there. He's not up here, so he has to be down there. Oh, I see him. I am actually in a bad position right now because I'm gaining more speed. I see him. Oh, got lucky there. He has to eject or he's dead. If he doesn't eject, he's dead. We got lucky there. It's really misty though now. Oh, that's a lucky one. Don't worry, I'm gonna get him. I think my rocket might even hit him. Oh. Now we're back in a raid fight. And as you can see, his speed control is very bad, so I can easily turn on his tail and just destroy him. I don't know where those ghosts guys are though, but I'm gonna use this mist to kind of stay in here. I'm not sure if they're already back on radar. I'm not sure actually. Oh wait, they actually left their CO, so definitely back on radar. I don't know, did I attack that orange dude or something? No, I didn't think so. I think it was just trying to kill me. Yoink. Yeah, that's one of my friends. Just yoinked in my stream. Why don't you use the high view in the jet from settings? It's not better. What do you mean? What do you mean with the high view in the jet settings? Wait a second, I think someone is sniping in the jet? Or was it just some kind of lag? I don't know. But what do you mean with the high settings, high view settings? Is it like in actual settings, or is it like this? I don't know, you can't do it actually, so... Oh, wait a second. I told you I had to go in like Yeah, right now, so I have to go. I'll see you back in the next stream. Bye.